amongst those who are enshrined in our history, they don't necessarily get along, and they hurl stink bombs at each other's all the time. Like, do you think Benjamin Franklin would get along with John Quincy Adams or John Adams or something? Like, they have these like legacy. So Benjamin Franklin was never a president, but he has legacy. John Adams' legacy is not as bad as Joe Biden, but it leaves something to be desired. But it's like, who could call Benjamin Franklin a hippy dippy trippy Liberace motherfucker or something like that? Who could call, so remember how I say there's stuff that's too good for Americans like to know? There might be something like, forget about the Epstein shit. There'll be something that we can't, it would boggle our head. It would be like, why is Jesse Jackson saying I'm going to cut off Obama's testicles? Isn't that something like Preston Scott Bush? You know, like George Bush's fucking granddaddy or something, posing next to a picture of some castrated, lynched person. These photos exist. You can't find them on the internet. Fuck Bohemian Grove. Whatever they do at Bohemian Grove, they can get Kuru or whatever. But it's like, if you have to choose, what would you rather have? The Bush family and Karl Rove and Ashcroft and Condoleezza Rice and Colin Powell, or you know what, the Koch brothers too. Fuck them too. They're like if you could ever understand how much they are alike, in is the degree that they'll find each other. So if they end up at Bohemian Grove, hop a fucking trick a bitch ass nigga, who cares? Like, you can't be fucked to care. There's other shit that they probably, like, cremation of care came after to help and assist, like, with the fucking old fucking Dick Cheney old bastards that the gray-haired white liberals, like old ladies and shit, cat ladies, whatever the fuck, likes, whoever they like to manage the homeless like a commodity. You know what I mean? Don't threaten our homeless people. But you're a status quo, and it's a calculation, like it comes into like so many and this and that, and then they can say that this is up and this is down. What is up and what's down? Like, oh my God, we need more Clintons. We need to bring back the Clinton. I want me some Clinton. It's like, I'm not gonna say that. That's what a female would say. Like, well, black women. We need us some more Clinton. But that's okay. Back in fucking 1997, if you say that, you're not saying that today. So what? We've transmogrified? Been like, it's like we had a certain amount of realizations and we have more to have. And the realizations that the elite can't afford us to have, but we're gonna have them anyway. They just think that it should happen on a faster timeline. They want to fulfill scripture in a faster timeline. That's why they try to end the lineage. They try to create chaos and Megadeth. And then they can fulfill the scripture. and make a play for the Merovingian bloodline in the upper room in the Holy of Holies. On a particular day where it's like a fucking ritual shit. I don't care how fucking eclectic and fucking sophisticated, and I don't want to fucking, I don't care. I don't care what they think they found. They're just like the cartel. I don't care what they think they built, you know? All that shit's coming down. Thanks to Trump.